Justice A.P. Shah, one of the most respected judicial voices in the country, told NDTV that the death of Justice Loya must be investigated. NDTV has learnt the Nagpur police have begun informal inquiries into the death of the judge who was deciding whether BJP chief Amit Shah should be tried for murder. NDTV's Manas Pratap Singh retraces the last hours of Justice Loya in Nagpur just before his death in December 2014.
In Latur, the ancestral home of Justice Loya, most of his family members are reluctant to speak since the caravan story broke. Finally, we persuade his uncle to talk to us. He said he was aware that Justice Loya faced immense pressure while hearing the Sohrabuddin trial.
घर के मेरे उनके जो चचे रोए तो मेरे बच्चे फिर डॉक्टर मैं हम सब लोगों को बताया था उन्होंने मेरे पे बहुत प्रेशर है बोल के मैं आई एम गोइंग टू रिजाइन and I have already put up the application to transfer my post.
In Nagpur, where Justice Loya died, police told us that they have begun informal inquiries into the death after the caravan story broke. But here those that were involved in Justice Loya's final hours contradicted many of the questions raised by the family. The caravan piece questions why Justice Loya was taken to the hospital in an auto rickshaw from Ravi Bhavan, the government guest house where he was staying.
At Ravi Bhavan, we were told that may have been because there are no designated drivers at this establishment, and also that Loya did not have a special driver assigned to him for this particular trip.
The piece also quotes the family wondering why he was first taken to a local hospital. Dande Hospital is said to be ill-equipped without an ECG machine.
But Dr. Dande, who owns this institute, said that Justice Loya was very much alive when he was brought here. He even climbed a small flight of stairs into the hospital. He complained of extreme discomfort in his chest. An ECG was done immediately, according to Dr. Dande, which showed a spike and abnormality in the cardiac region. He was immediately transferred to a hospital called Mediterranean, which is a cardiac center as opposed to Dande Hospital, which is an orthopedic center. Now, when Justice Loya reached Mediterranean, he was declared brought dead.
The family raised doubts over who ordered the postmortem and the identity of the person who signed off on it.
हमको कुछ भी पता नहीं पोस्टमार्टम हो गया बोले थे पोस्टमार्टम हो गया बॉडी इसमें वो क्या बोलते उसको उसमें बंद करके भेज रहे हम यहाँ से निकल गई यहाँ से और नागपुर से.
We met Dr. Prashant Rathi here at his clinic in Nagpur. He is an orthopedic surgeon and also the same person who signed the post-mortem report of Justice Loya. He told us that he is related to Justice Loya by an uncle based in Aurangabad, who is the first cousin of Justice Loya. The same uncle informed him at 6 a.m. in the morning about the death of Justice Loya.
The family has also alleged that the body arrived unaccompanied.
फिर यहाँ इंतजार करते रहे डेड बॉडी आने की फिर यहाँ से फिर गांव की तरफ लेके गए उनको तो डेड बॉडी जब आई तो एम्बुलेंस से ड्राइवर था बाकी कोई उनके साथ नहीं था.
But Shivaji Bhokre, Joint Commissioner of Police, Nagpur, told NDTV that there were 2 judiciary officials and 1 police constable who accompanied him. The family also mentioned seeing blood stains on Justice Loya's body.
Dr. Rathi said that he did not see the blood stains on the collar of Justice Loya because the body was wrapped and handed over to him. Separately, Dr. Dande said that the blood stains could be from the postmortems and could have occurred on the way from Nagpur to Latur because that's a fairly long distance and takes around 10.5 hours to drive.
The family also told Caravan magazine that they were surprised that Ishwar Baheti, based here in Latur, who was coordinating this entire exercise, had asked the family not to go to Nagpur as planned, but wait here in Latur as arrangements had already been made to bring the dead body back to Latur. The family described Baheti as an RSS man. While Baheti may have had RSS links, he also owns this medical outlet here in the city. And Justice Loya's friends also confirmed that Baheti knew the late judge and was his friend.
Many questions still remain, only addressed by a formal probe into the judge's death. With Saurabh Gupta and Manas Pratap Singh, Usama Shah for NDTV.
It is a criminal trial, and that is why I say that for good work, as far as good work is concerned, as far as work in the interest of the country is concerned, the mainstream media is now on its last gasp. It is just, now on its last legs. It's not going to be available for good work for the future. And this incident and the fact that they did, you see, what is the job? Supposing Caravan has broken the story. Every media house should have been running to develop that story. Maybe to find fault with the story, maybe to confirm the story, maybe to contact others, maybe to go to the Darban there, we don't have a photograph today in the main media of which was the hospital which was to which this judge was taken. How is it? What are the number of kilometers that the ambulance could have travelled between the time they said they had finished the postmortem and when the body was received in the village? They should have verified that. They just don't want to do it. Because they are a part of this governmental establishment now. And because of many things. One of the simplest ways by which this government has shut the mouth of the media is through advertisements. There is a Zulu proverb, a dog with a bone in his mouth can't bark. That is the condition of the mainstream media today. And then they know that this government will get to their other advertisers and tell them, no, don't patronize this paper or this channel. So if you can't, as the Bible rightly says, you can't serve God and mammon together. So you can't serve truth and making money together.